Good morning, starshine.
Welcome to the real world. Whoa!
Mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with
Green air.
There's no second best, okay?
GM did it perfectly. Managed to pause the fucking video at the right time. So, today is Wednesday, 28th of August. Trade of the day. I think today's trade of the day is pretty simple. I think that we can go up pretty significantly, either today or tomorrow. Don't know which. But I do think that when you have a sudden move, like we had here, and it's obviously a bearish move, it drops back below the highs, it sells off, you get a big liquidation candle. And really, I would say most people were not expecting it. You leave behind a gap. And the simplest is a gap here, which is within the range up to this, let's call it this 4-hour order block here. I think this is a really simple trade idea. So it doesn't even have to reach 62.8, so it doesn't have to reach the highs. We are down near support right now. This is support. We can easily move to there before going down or before going up. So I think trading back into this gap is probably the play. Now, executing it, should you get long right here? Possibly. I would probably rather see this if it doesn't go for another push lower. So you've had a higher low, you've had a failure to return. This is potentially bullish. If you see price move up and hold here, then it'll just go straight there. Or the best possible trade you could take would be if it bleeds over, takes out the lows, comes back inside and moves up. I think really that's it. I think one of those two paths is going to happen. And if it's not today, it might be tomorrow. Because after you get these sharp, sudden moves, quite often you get a full day of consolidation before the next move happens. So that's also something I'm looking out for. But that's really it. Like, do I think there's any point going short here? No, not with the pivot. Not with the pivot, 58.2, 58.3 below us. I think the shorts, shorting yesterday was the best play. Today, it's not. If we lose this level and you see price coming down here and it turns that 58K from support into resistance, absolutely short the shit out of it. Look at this, right? What has happened at that level? Holds a support, briefly dips under, holds a support. The vast majority of all of this price action is above 58.2. Just keep it really simple. If we lose this level and you notice that Bitcoin spends a few days down here and you look over and you say, wait a minute, that's something it wasn't doing before, it's going further down. Short it then. Don't short it now. Right now, I think longs or sideways. So my expectation for today is either that or we get some up. That's it. And that's really up. That's really all. Fill the gap. Hopefully we get a sweep first. If we're going to go bearish, follow the red path. GM. GM.